So, hey everyone, my name is Jacob Menares. I've been working as an insurance sales agent for Get Me Healthcare, and I'm an active member of the National Association of Insurance and Financial Advisors, or NAIFA. Today, I just want to talk about 3 real career opportunities that a finance degree can open up for you. So that would be insurance sales, personal financial advising, and compliance work. So, when most people hear finance, they probably think of Wall Street or maybe just numbers, but finance is actually full of different lanes that could fit different personalities as well. So, some of you are probably going to be more outgoing, love to help others one on one. Some of you might be more focused on building long term plans with clients. Others, maybe you prefer more detail oriented and more of an ethical approach, which would be more compliance. That's why I'm going to cover these 3 roles here. They are going to be completely different, and they're going to be better for different personalities as well. So the first one I'll go over, it's what I'm doing right now. It's insurance sales. This is what I do every single day, Monday to Friday, and usually you do need a bachelor's in finance, plus a state insurance license as well, which is something I have right now. So the job is definitely relationship driven a lot, and it is going to be a lot of sitting down with families and over the phone as well, figuring out the right coverage and following up. Hours can be very flexible, often long. I normally work like 50 hours a week, most weeks. And especially while I'm still building my book of business, a big part of the pay is going to be commission right now. Median salary for a position like this is about $60,000 for right now, but top earners can definitely over earn even more than 6 figures. So there's definitely a lot of growth in this position as well. Outlook is steady at about 4% growth per year. And this path does fit people who like talking to clients and don't mind a variable income depending on how hard you work. Next is going to be personal financial advisor. This one usually does require a bachelor's degree, plus a CFP designation and securities licenses like 7 and 66. You're going to be helping people with retirement, college savings, and overall financial planning. It is often another role that's kind of heavy on client meetings, some evening work, some weekend work, and pay is going to be a little stronger for this position as well. So median pay for this type of job is around $102,000 a year for right now. And the job growth is good. The outlook, I would say, is much faster than average, especially because there are a lot of baby boomers that are retiring. It's opening up a lot more space for young people like myself and you to go into a position like this. So this lane is perfect if you do like building trust and explaining complex stuff in very simple ways and just making things easy to understand for people. Now, lastly would be a compliance officer. So most roles like this, they do want a bachelor's in finance, business or law and communications, like a CCEP, could definitely help you as well. If you're the type of person that likes making sure a company follows all the rules and protects their clients, this job could definitely be for you. The lifestyle is more structured, so it's not as crazy as the other 2 I talked about before. Mostly office, some hybrid work, with, some deadline pressures as well, especially during audits. That's going to be your most stressful time. And then the median pay for this job is about $78,000, and the growth is pretty decent as well, growing at about 3% a year, and this does fit detail-oriented people very good. This job is going to be good for them. People who are ethical and like solving problems behind the scenes. So the real takeaway here is that one finance degree, it can take you in very different ways. There's 3 examples right here. There's many more. Insurance sales is great if you're outgoing and like helping families. Advising is ideal if you enjoy strategizing and long-term relationships. Now, compliance works well if you're detail-oriented and focus on values and integrity. All 3 can pay solid. Just depends how high you go, how hard you work. And they all definitely have real-world impacts as well. So the question is, which one actually matches your personality, and what would you actually rather spend your days doing? Now, before I wrap up, I do get 2 questions. Mainly, it's going to be these 2. And first is it hard to make money starting out? Honestly, it is a little hard in the beginning as a insurance sales agent. For the first couple of months here, you're just going to kind of be getting the hang of things, building your book of business, making sure your compliance is top notch. You definitely have to be following all the rules. And then once you have experience, the upside is definitely super worth it. I mean, you're going to get recurring income and you're going to be a lot better at talking to people. And then secondly, sometimes I do get asked with AI, robo-advisors, do I think that these jobs would still exist? And the answer is that the tools are changing for sure, but they're not completely replacing the human side. People still do want a real person for big life decisions, complex situations, and when something goes wrong. And now compliance work is actually growing because regulations keep getting more and more compliant. So people who are going to go into this industry are definitely going to win in the long term. And it's better to think about these advancements in technology as tools instead of something that's going to hurt us. I mean, we can use them to teach us. And then that's pretty much it. I mean, finance does definitely have room for different types of people, relationships, builders, strategists, the one who like to keep everything honest. Figuring out which one of these sounds most like you, and you can definitely go into any one, have a great career, but you would probably definitely enjoy one over the others, just depending on your personality. But thank you for listening. I'm happy to answer any more questions that anyone might have, and thank you for your time.